Alright, and we're back. Gonna see how many of those glass things, not grass. 21. Alright, that's enough for now. Something that really sucks about the Erdrick set, not all of them are in the base game. Like, I think the gauntlets and the chess piece are in DLC. And considering you wouldn't be able to get DLC without an action replay, or even know about DLC because there's no indication that, hey, DLC is a thing that this game has, until you go into the actual area that lets you look at all of the online stuff, it's kind of weird for them to do that. You think at the very least this would be base game. Like, most of the DLC is just, oh, some more bosses, more quests, and like over half of the legacy bosses. I can see that stuff being locked behind DLC. But finishing off a set of armor, no. No, that's just weird. I mean, granted, all of it's free, so it's not that bad, but like, if your internet sucked like mine did for the longest time, I think like up until 2 years ago, actually it may have been last year. Yeah, no, it was last year. Up until last year, I would get an average ping of like 150. It was awful. Are you kidding me? Guess she's poisoned now. Pretty sure I just need to head to Realm of the Almighty. And it will automatically start up the final dungeon. Yep. What is going on with this cutscene? I always thought this dungeon was fucking awesome. I mean, look at this. They really went all out for this. For a fucking DS game. Right, still poisoned. Oh, the enemies here are scared of me. That's a good start. I don't feel like fighting them. Shit. That one's not scared of me. I remember there being a lot of stuff here. And unlike the Land of the Celestians or whatever, I think the Observatory it's called. Unlike that, where once it gets deleted, you can't come back no matter what. After you beat the game, you get an option to talk to Yggdrasil or whatever the fuck her name is when she's not a tree. And she'll revert this place back to the dungeon form, so you can go through and collect the items you missed, or just if you want to fight Corvus again. As cool as this area is, though, it kind of has not really appropriate music. You know what? No, I'll just put it there and come back because there's a shortcut later on. Yeah, because the music here is kind of not in any way, shape, or form ominous. Really, I kind of feel like there should be some insane, intense music, and it's just kind of peaceful, taking a leisurely stroll, maybe a nighttime song. Can't remember. Is there a chest over here? In this weird looking room? Yes, there is, but it's blue, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, free mini metal. More mini metals. Forgot just the sheer amount of mini metals in this area. Actually, some decent damage. And that's a crit. Look at that. 177 on the first hit, and it's guaranteed to do 2 hits every single time. Unless you're using Falcon Slash. Then it hits 4 times. I can kind of see why the Falcon Blade didn't come back in Dragon Quest XI. And no one in America played 10, so I'm not sure if it came back in 10. Still kind of think that should have gotten an international release, but whatever. Oh. Just kill him. What the fuck? Why all the mini medals? I mean, I know I need like 80 of them. Why are these assholes always in pairs of 2? How was I still in the hitbox? Fuck this, I'm just casting Kaboom. They really make you come over here for no reason. Gotta be some kind of treasure or something over here, right? Ah, yes, there is. Oh! Right, that. That is a deceptively bad item. Because it takes, normally it takes a, god damn it, Yggdrasil leaf to craft it. But, it kind of loses effectiveness on the entire party. I mean, it loses the ability to revive people. It's like, okay, you have a potion that fully restores the entire party's HP back to full, but it costs an Yggdrasil leaf. Which... no. No. Yeah, 800 points of damage. That's a crit. Oh! Get fucked. He lasted like 2 seconds. I might be a tad bit over-leveled for this area. This is a dead end, right? Oh, nope, there's a chest over here. Ruby of Protection. Hang on. Why did I give her the bunny tail? Wait, the gold rosary is magic mending? Fuck that! Why did I give that to the... Why did I give that to the mage? I really need to go over what items I have equipped. Kind of just still in the phase of not at hard mode yet, so I'm not really paying attention to my party's gear. Chest up here? No. I still can't get over how cool this area is. Like, this is an insanely amazing area, detail-wise, and just level design-wise. Like, this is one of the few times in the game where it's a dungeon that I can just overall say I thoroughly enjoyed it every single room and shit. Like, there's never a part in this dungeon where I'm like, damn, I don't want to do this. Like, pretty much every single dungeon in Ocarina of Time that has that one room. Which is why I'm glad I figured out how to skip Forest Temple so I don't have to put up with that shit, at least in there. And in a randomizer, like, a lot of those dungeons, you just need the boss key and the item from the dungeon to actually fight the boss. So if you don't need any items from the dungeon itself, you could just skip the whole ass thing. Alright, but here's the shortcut I was talking about earlier, so I can go back and get the items from the first room. It's a pretty big shortcut, too. Just takes forever to climb down this vine. So, you don't really want to use it all too much. I mean, you definitely use it every single time, it's just you don't want to, like, keep going up and down and up and down. You want to make every trip count. I really need to get Sue a better whip. Seriously? Now, do I give that to Nezure so that she can, you know, have some more health considering she has by far the lowest health pool? Or do I save that in case she gets, you know, murdered and give it to someone else? Because that is the biggest issue. Well, not really an issue, but like worry with Nuzlocke for this. It's you don't get those seeds and shit back, so if you use them just for the character to die, you wasted it. Like, normally you're supposed to be using, like, those seeds on the characters. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure Sue should be able to equip that. No. Neither of them can. Can I give this to Mirio, though? Yes, I can, and it does way more defense. Alright. That armor is fucking incredible, because what it does is it, I think it has like a 25% chance or something to activate Magic Mirror when you get hit by a spell. So even if, like, everyone has Magic Mirror, and then the boss casts Disruptive Wave, there's still a chance that you'll just be able to reflect that shit. What is with all the monsters wanting to fuck me? Do I need to get a restraining order on monsters? I thought there was one more chest here. Yep, there it is. Mini metal. How many did I have turned in? Like 62 or something? I really wish you could check. That is one thing I really like that Dragon Quest XI did. You can just open a book and check how many mini medals you've turned in. Instead of having to go all the way back to the motherfucker just to have him tell you how many you have. I think if this game gets remade, that would definitely be something that had to be added. Just the ability to see how many mini medals you've turned in without having to go talk to the guy. And I'm not really worried about any of the bosses here up until Corvus. Because Corvus is an ass clapper. He will, he'll fuck you up without warning. But all things considered, now that I know, like, the metas of the game and how overpowered the Falcon Blade is and shit like that, I definitely think I should be able to easily handle him. Especially because Mirio is level fucking 70. Because I most definitely overleveled him. At the very least, I 100% overleveled him. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's really broken. If you give your slowest character the Uber Falcon Blade, and you just set everyone to attack, they get fucking ×2 damage. So, like, if you have an entire group of people with swords, and you have everyone do Falcon Slash, he hits 4 times for double damage. And if you combine that with, like, high tension and oomph and lowering the enemy's defense, you're doing just... Oh, that's a crit. Oh, thank God. But yeah, no, you can get up to some nasty shit with the Uber Falcon Blade. Look at that shit. So overpowered. That's why I was hesitant to not give Bakugo a sword. Because having it be a chance on whether or not you get the Falcon Blade is kind of a big deal. But even though I don't really like Mirio as a character, which might piss some people off, because I know he's a weirdly favorite character for some reason. And I'm pretty sure that ledge on the left only has a blue chest. I don't think there was a red chest next to it. Yeah, I don't know why, like, the big three for My Hero were such popular characters. It just kind of seemed, like, boring to me. It's like, hey, look, it's these people who are super good at the classes and seniors. Isn't that just, like, the exact same idea as, like, All Might or the teachers stepping in? Like, just characters that are severely stronger than the characters you're supposed to be focusing on? Like, I really feel like they got overhyped. Just cast multi-heal, why not? Please tell me he did not cast Bounce when I wasn't looking, because otherwise I just killed Nezure. Alright, good. 304. Oh my God. That timing. That's bad. Never mind. It kind of sucks that Bakugo and Mirio don't really have any MP. But considering the way I set it up, that's not really going to change. Normally, what you do is you just make all of your characters become, like, sages or, like, the mage classes. Farm up a bunch of metal slimes, put all the points into the class-specific one, so that they just naturally have, like, plus 150 MP, and then just never have to worry about mana again. Oh, I don't want to. I want to cast Kaboom. That did nothing. Alright. Apparently they are resistant to explosion. I'll have to keep that in mind. They do not appear to be resistant to cuts, though. Let's see if it's resistant to fire. Nope. Having that spell is so broken. I'll head down first, because I'm pretty sure this is where you get the, in no way, shape, or form actually good once you think about it sword. Yep, there it is. Still disappointed that I thought that sword was the best sword in the game for like 3 whole ass playthroughs. Like, it's not even if you don't know how overpowered the Falcon Blade is, it's still not even the best sword. Oh dear. Oh boy. That's not good. Wake him up, please? How does getting struck by lightning not wake you up? Oh, something hilariously overpowered about the, I think it's the pants of the Ultimate Armor set. It restores your mana with each step you take. So whenever you're going through one of those long-ass dungeons, when you get to the boss, instead of just wasting all your mana and shit on healing, you just run around in a circle for 5 minutes. Wow. Natural magic mending plus 100 at the end. That's... I mean, that's gotta be like, you never have to use multi-heal ever. I mean, omni-heal, where it just heals you back to full. At that point, I kind of feel like you'll have so much magic mending that you just instantly heal anyone back to full, regardless of what spell you use. Oh right, this part for some reason. There's literally nothing you can do down there. I don't even think there's, like, a boss fight or anything there later on. I think that's just there for decoration. There's a lot of areas like that in this game, where you have to go off on this separate, out-of-the-way path just for it to be bonus that doesn't even get you anything. Yeah. Kinda knew that guy would... Oh, thank you. I really didn't want to have to put up with that. I'm getting low on mana. Oh well, I'm pretty sure there's one of those free healing spots later on in this dungeon. Spell words. Is that better than the one she has? A lot better, holy shit. Tiny ass room, why does it have 3 large enemies? Ah, yes, but if you think this area looks way too cool to just pass up, don't worry, this is where the final boss goes. After you beat him up at the top of the tower, he's just like, nah, I'm gonna go sit back in the middle. Which, to be fair, much cooler arena. So, not really complaining. Fuck you. I shouldn't need to heal my mana. I should have enough. Oh, full breath. I hate the dead ends that don't have a chest in them. Because normally you have to fight a fucking enemy past it. Oh, right, this. This was cool. You jump into this and it just shoots you up. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here and we'll fight this guy next time.